today's small video is especially for my heroes and sheroes, those strong-headed, goal-oriented people out there. And why is it so important to talk about the power of being vulnerable? Well, I'm gonna go and talk about that just in a bit, but if you haven't met yet, my name is Freedom Rivera. I'm the mindful love coach, psychotherapist, and motivational speaker. And you can find me at freedomrivera.com, or if you're watching Facebook Live, please subscribe to my page. Thank you. Now, so the power of vulnerability. I wanted to tap into this subject because I remember from my own personal experience, if you are like me, that either comes from a background of perfectionism and you're a goal-oriented person, most of the time it's really hard, for us, let's say, to actually be vulnerable in front of others, especially living in a society in which is expecting so much of us, whether through magazines or social media, that wants these perfect human beings, and so for everybody out there who's having a hard time just pouring out your feelings and speaking your truth, I want to make sure that you feel supported. So how can we find a place and a space in which we can just speak our truth and what's happening in our daily lives? All of us have our ups and downs in life, something very normal. But when you go through your difficulties, who do you reach for help? So a couple of things that can help you either find a person or a group of people, a support group in which you can attend and feel that you can trust, is experiencing and noticing if this place or this person in this group of people, share compassion. And if you feel that there is a sense of compassion around you and the person or persons are willing to listen to you, go for it. I know it takes a lot of courage to talk about your feelings, what's going on inside you. We usually go through the days, and whether at work or in the streets, when we come across a friend and they ask us, how are you? We either answer, oh, I'm fine, or we either hear from them when we ask them, oh, yes, I'm fine. Are we really fine every day, people? Obviously, we're not every day just fine, and it's all right not to be fine every day, but we have to take care of what's going on here, and here too, obviously. I personally go to a Sangha. A Sangha is a community of, in my case, of people that practice, wonderful people that practice mindfulness techniques, and I don't have to go there on a weekly basis. I go there whenever I need to, or whenever I also have time, and the times that I go there, especially when I feel like, okay, I definitely need to speak my truth this week, it really is so refreshing and so empowering. And it took me a long time for me to really find a niche, to be able to be fully vulnerable. So is there a place, a person that you can trust, or people that you feel that perhaps that by practicing the same spiritual beliefs, you can open up and be vulnerable? Because you have the right to do that. And it is so empowering to really just let yourself go and be really who you are. We are not perfect. We are far away from perfect. And I have actually written a blog about the problems of being a perfectionist, and how to it's called How to Let Go of Perfectionism. No, perfectionism, sorry. How to Let Go of Perfectionism. I highly recommend you to read that article, which I'm actually thinking of making a video too for that. We can talk about that soon. So I want to leave you with that. Please write your comments. I want to hear how you take care of your feelings, you know, your sufferings, your happiness too, because it is also great to talk about your celebrations, you know, your victories, your daily victories with others as well. And I hope that you find that place, that niche in which you can really open up and be yourself, fully, completely imperfect you. All right? So take care for now, and I'll see you till next time, next week. Bye bye.